tó ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò. Good day to you and thank you for stopping by on this channel. Introduction to Python with Yoruba Mix. But before I get into so much details, I would like to introduce myself to you. My name is Toby Karim. People call me Captain, so you can feel free to. I am from Ibadan and I'm a software developer stroke engineer. I have been a developer for over 7 years and I am passionate about it. I went to school for computer science, and in the early days of my degree, programming classes were quite a challenge for me. I felt it was difficult because the tutorials and the materials do not offer me a great deal of understanding. It could be mainly because they were all taught in English, of course, which wasn't my mother language. However, at those times, I was always hoping I could find someone to break, some things down in a way that could resonate with me. Just maybe teaching in Yoruba language would have been better. I searched everywhere I could, but I didn't have any luck. By the way, it was scarce to find mentors in engineering or programming field where I came from. Not to disrespect àwọn mechanic, panel àtàwọn rewire yẹn cause they are engineers too at the end of the day. Someone somewhere might be feeling this way presently, but look no further. I started this channel to help in that regard. Another reason I started this channel is because mo fẹ́ yọ stereotype pé àwọn òyìnbó àbáwọn chinko nìkan ló ń ṣe. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter where you are from, it doesn't matter how old or how young you are. We can all do it. Mostly, I do another programming language for my career, which is C Sharp, owned by Microsoft. However, I decided to do these lectures in Python because ó jẹ́ ìkan lára àwọn languages tó gbajúmọ̀ tó dẹ̀ common gan. Àwọn èèyàn ń lò gan ní everywhere. It is easy to learn, code, and even implement in a very general opinion. How Python started is very interesting and it goes in line with why I started these lectures too. There are arrays of programming languages like C Sharp, C++, Java, C, àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Àwọn programming language wọ́n dẹ̀ fi ọgbọ́n difficult láti learn, wọ́n fọgbọ́n le díẹ̀. So bọ̀bọ̀ tó dá Python yìí sílẹ̀ in the year 1991, ó wò pé, okay, ẹ dúró náà, there should be a better way, even a more simpler and straightforward way we can offer the understanding of software coding to normal people, to everybody, And this is why I started it too, to make programming easy for people, but mostly focused in my culture, which is Yoruba people. And I feel the more people that learn programming, the better it is for my community as a whole and for our country. So, tí ẹ bá mọ anybody tó fẹ́ kọ́ Python, ẹ lè refer wọn sí channel yìí. Ká dẹ̀ má fọ̀rọ̀ gùn, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣojú abẹ níkò. Programming has formed bases around life nowadays, Everything we do revolve around programming. Even bí a ṣe ń wo fídíò yìí, bí a ṣe ń make calls, tá à ń text ara wa àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, stuff like that. Gbogbo ẹ̀, àwọn cars, mọ́tò tá à ń drive, and so on. So it all revolve around programming. So these applications, all these, applications and these things I just mentioned, have been done by one programming language or the other. Python also fits in the description and even one of the most common languages used to, achieve these things. You can use Python for web development. You can use it for desktop applications, like the environment from which we are going to be writing the Python code on. You can use it for networking. Ẹ tún lè fi kọ́ IoT gan, things like Alexa, turn on the light,
Sorry, I didn't find a device named Light.
Oops. Àti nǹkan kan báyẹn lọ. So we have a great deal of industries that use Python. Láti 1991 tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àwọn companies ti rí bí Python application yẹn ṣe ń lọ. One is Jasi. So companies like Google, they use Python for their application search engine, Google search. Company like YouTube, which is also owned by Google, by the way, it uses Python for view video, control template for website, and even administering these videos. A company like Netflix use Python to orchestrate the distribution of traffic to their site. They also use it for statistical analysis, which helps to analyze thousands of signals for an alert. NASA uses Python for design optimization problems. And Raspberry Pi, you can use Python on it for robotics, for things like simulating a traffic light and all of that. So you can use Python for that. I am looking forward to what you will be using Python for after this knowledge. And I'm very excited that you would decide to go on this road with me too, learning Python. In the next video, I will be showing how to install Python on the computer and how to install the application code, which is the IDE, the application environment that run the Python itself. Mo lérò pé ẹ gbádùn introduction tí mo ṣe bí èrò àṣẹ ń gbádùn ṣúgà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ní feedback, ẹ share sínú comment section kí n lè mọ̀. And kindly subscribe and like if this appeals to you. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Ó dàbọ̀.